Hello everybody, welcome to another Star Wars action figure review, and this time around I want to show you from the Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back Bespin security guard from the newest wave from this year, 2022, and I want to compare them with the older version. I mean, they are not technically the same action figures or the same characters, but there were two figures that came 2010. I think it was 2010 or 2009, and I want to compare them. But first of all, let's have a look at the packaging that both came in, so you can see the difference between the both. Let's take a look first at the Bespin security guard Elder Spinoza. I mean, you can only see these guys, this one and the other one, like a fraction of a second in the movies, but as you know, Star Wars knows to do that well, and they produce action figures out of it, and I am not mad at it at all. So yeah, let's have a look. There is the likeness of the actor. I have no idea who played this Elder Spinoza. There's the picture, and there's the rest of the wave. There is the other security guard from Bespin. Elder Spinoza, sorry. Stormtrooper Imperial Gunner. I made a review of this guy and compare with also with the older one. And there is the other security guard, Isdam Ediam. That's that one. I will show you that in a moment. And there is like ton of stuff written here, nothing special. So there's the packaging from the vintage collection. There's the number VC233. There, vintage collection 233. And the other packaging from the other character is, as you can see, Isdam Ediam. Sorry if I'm like butchering the name. This is a better picture of the soldier, Imperial guys on the back, stormtroopers. So this one is a really nice picture. That's like really close up because they wanted to make more of it. And the back is the same style and the same pictures because it's the same wave. You can see nothing that special. Then this one is the vintage collection 239. So yeah, enough of the packaging. I mean, I open literally almost every single figure that I have. I open it. So yeah, let's have a look at the figures. Oh, one is dead again. Let's have a look at the Elder Spinoza first. So let's hope it focuses. So yeah, there is. I mean, if you compare this face likeness to the packaging, there is resemblance, of course. There is really good. I mean, I really like the gold also on the collar and the vest or jacket, and it goes around, as you can see. This is a really nice figure. Both are. This one is the other one. There is only like 3 things that are different between these two. So first, let's have a look at the face sculpt better from the side, other side, and the back. No, the helmet or the hat is not removable. Unfortunately, it looks cool, but you cannot remove it. That's unfortunate. And he only has, like, accessory wise, only this gun, and that's it. There is nothing else. The older versions had 3 I mean, I will show you in a moment what I meant with a lot of accessories in comparison. So let's have a look at the articulation on this guy. He has a double ball hinge head. As you can see, like, you can literally rock the head around, back, forward. You can see. You can also pop it like that. So you can see the way it looks. So if you have like a few of these guys, you can like mix around and make your own soldiers, or in this case, security guards. So pretty easy to pop back in. You have really good articulation on these figures. Really good. There is, as you can see, when you open the arms, like up, it makes like a not slightly straight line, but that's not the problem. So, ball hinge shoulders, ball hinge elbows, and there is a hinge up, down and up on this side and on the other side also. So you could make this guy wield two pistols at the same time if you want to, and if you had to, you only have one, so that's it, unfortunately. So you have the ball hinge torso. As you can see, there is the way it looks like the same way as the head. You have really good articulation on the hips. Like, you can go really wild with these figures. And if you want to rotate, it looks funny. I mean, you can only like rotate the knee back, and then it's okay. There is no cut on the upper thigh, unfortunately. So when you do that, you will see the serial number, some number on the leg. But I mean, it's not. If you do it like that, maybe some poses, it will be a bit awkward to see the number. But I mean, you can do on the other side, and there is no markings. So yeah, as you can see, on the back is almost non-existent. As you can see, only forward and like on the turn. There is a ball hinge knee, also not really 90 degrees angle, but is okay. And there is like a hinge, like a ball hinge, I would say, like up and down, and you can turn around. There is also pegs on the bottom, so you can use stands on these guys. And as you already saw, this is the gun. Oops. Yeah. So tiny. I mean, there is only paint in the handle, and that's it. The detail is quite okay. I try to show you the best way. I mean, it's okay for a pistol. And that's it with this figure. So, really looks good, but when you see the older versions, you will see the difference between those. One really good thing about the newer figures are the head scan. I really like those. And this gold around the chest area. The leaves, you can, I mean, I wouldn't say it's technically leaves, but it looks like that. And quite good painted. And the sleeves over here, see? Like, the sleeves is molded like this, but the paint goes into the rest. So it's kind of okay. I mean, if you are like really picky, but other than that, it's a really nice looking figure. So let's have a look at the next one. The next one is literally the same. Only the difference is the head, of course, and the hands. That's it. And as you can see, just quick comparison. See, it's okay. I mean, you can tell that this guy is Isdam Ediam. And yeah, this is literally the same figure. Same articulation, same figure. Only difference is the head and the head. And the hands, sorry. Yeah, so, see? Also trigger fingers on both hands, only one gun. And the face from the side, the front and the other side. Oh, and of course the paint on the head is also quite good. So yeah, let's compare them now with the older versions. First, I forgot the name of this guy. Oh, and I have no idea where his platoon. It fell down. So as you can see, this is quite. I mean, these are also the Asbro and all that. As you can see, this guy is way taller. As you can see, like, I mean, yes, he's an alien-looking guy. As you can see, like, blue on the face and stuff. But like, these guys are tiny in comparison. So, with these guys, the older guy is dead again. Please don't die. Yeah. So, on the older ones, as you can see, ta-da! You could remove the head. Yes, I know the head looks crappy in comparison. I mean, there is literally no paint at all. And do you have to remove the head? Also, no. But it is a nice touch that you can do so. So you can, if you want to customize, like change a few heads and stuff like that, you can. But not with the new ones. So you can remove the head. It stays quite good. I mean, it doesn't fall off. You need to press a bit down, and because they are molded with hairlines. So yeah, and the articulation isn't that bad too. As you can see, like on this one, there is not only paint, but also sculpt on the sleeves here. See, on that one is like half. So yeah. So the articulation on the older ones is also on the kind of ball hinge, different way on the shoulder, and only a swivel at the hands, swivel at the waist, and like forward and backwards with the legs, and bent in the knee, worse than the other figure. And there is also ball hinge and rotation on the ankle. So it is okay. I mean, it's an older figure, it's from 2009, so it's a few years back. So, but they still did a really good job with it. He had also like a necklace or something like. I tried to see. And what I said about accessories, this one came with a pistol. I have the wrong pistol, because I have like a huge bag full of pistols, and I just put this one inside. But you also can remove this holster, as you can see. And this is the original one. You have like this small stick to kick the people if they're bad behaving. You also can remove this side. So you could customize a bit of your Bespin soldiers. I mean, Bespin security guards. So these were like the accessories, and the pistol, of course. So as you can see, this is like the counterpart for the new one, for the elder Spinoza. And there is another one, also the same, is dead too. So you see the what they did there. This is the older one, this is the new one, also slightly smaller. I mean, slightly, almost a head. Same figure as the other one, exact same figure. You can also remove, I did put some white stuff to like stay in place on this one. Same figure, the color is only white painted, and the hands and the head, of course. Other than that, it's the same figure, exactly the same figure. These two. So if you want to put this side by side, Let's have a look. I mean, they fit in quite well. They still, of course, they are a bit bigger, but they still blend in quite well. It's like that. This guy is ready to put some order in the gang, as you can see. I mean, they fit good, but the question is, what would you prefer? What do you think is better, the older ones or the new ones? I prefer the new ones by the way they look, but I also appreciate the way the older ones are, like with a few extra accessories and the way you can display them more than this one, because if you buy one of these, that's it, or one of that. But with this one, you just can remove the head and you can remove the accessories, and you have like kind of a different guy. I think you know what I mean. So what do you prefer, the older one or the new one? On this both, and with the other soldiers, security guards, the older one or the new one? This guy looks a bit older than this one. It's like on a trainee, and this is more like the officer. Yeah, so if you have a Lando Calrissian, as I have, and many of you also should have this one, you can display them really nice together. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this review. Please let me know in the comments what you think about it. If there is anything you want to know or to say, please leave a comment, like or dislike the video. I am open for any type of interaction with you guys. As I said, I hope you enjoyed this long review and comparison video. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed this one, and keep collecting and have fun. Bye bye. Thank you.